A flight takes off or lands at Reagan National Airport's main runway every 60 seconds. Despite the taxiing schedule and warnings about the airport's dangers, Congress added 5 flight slots at DCA last year, an extra 5 takeoffs and 5 landings per day. At the time, Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia sounded the alarm. He told his colleagues the airport was overburdened.
You're going to do it to convenience a few dozen members at the expense of 25 million people, at the expense of everybody who lives around this airport who would potentially be victimized if there was some kind of a collision?
That's exactly what happened Wednesday night when an American Airlines regional jet and an Army Black Hawk helicopter collided midair. There were 64 souls on board the plane and 3 on the helicopter. No one survived. The American Airlines flight involved in the crash was using one of those newly created slots. DCA was built for 15 million passengers a year in and out on 3 runways. It's currently at 25 million on 1 runway. Members were asked if they made a mistake adding flights to an airport they were warned was already beyond its capacity. They say it's too soon to know.
We'll get the answers, and then, my colleagues and I will figure out what steps need to be taken.
Senator Kevin Cramer said he too has had concerns about the airport and admitted it's challenging to land there.
We've all experienced multiple times the weaving to get a perfect landing direction, how quickly the brakes have to go on, how steep the ascent and descent is at Reagan. It's complicated. Only the most experienced, best pilots can do it.
The problem is Reagan can't expand. It has the Potomac River to the east and south and a fully developed Crystal City, Virginia to the west. So as planes get bigger, its 7,200-foot runway stays the same.
Whenever I'm at Reagan and I see new gates being built, the terminal getting larger, realizing that there'll never be another inch of runway, and that the skies are pretty congested, I often think there's too much activity for this small plot of land, and I'm sure there'll be a reevaluation of all of that.
The NTSB, FAA, and Army are investigating the crash. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more reporting, download the SAN app.